This may come as a shock to some of you, but everything you've been told about Ozempic and weight loss is 100% wrong.
I agree, Tracy. If you are struggling to lose weight, you're tired of feeling exhausted or just hurting all the time, and you thought, hey, I'm gonna take some Ozempic because that might be your way out, well, you need to hear this first.
Yes. In today's episode, we're diving deep into the shocking truths behind Ozempic. So stick with us because we're going to show you healthier, lasting ways to feel amazing every day. No pills required.
We're our host today, the Empowered Health Dialogues. I'm Dr. Taj, a dentist and a certified health coach.
And I'm Tracy, your nutritarian health coach.
Yeah, there's a big problem with Ozempic, and many times people are so passionate and just want to lose weight so quickly, they overlook the things that could go wrong. But they're so in your face once you realize and start taking Ozempic, what can go wrong.
Right.
Right. So just because you want to lose weight quickly, be sure you hear everything that we're talking about because this is all backed by a lot of evidence. And I think one of the biggest problems that people do eventually have, even going through this, is the overall treatment concerns.
That's right. Yeah, the fear of side effects, if they even think about that, if they're even being told about the side effects.
And the truth be told is Ozempic was made for diabetes, which now is being used for weight loss. So that tells you already that there are different effects that you're going to get irregardless. Yeah. So when they go through treatment, what are some of the big things that they kind of have or experience?
Well, I mean, from what we've studied and read, it's like that they lose weight very fast, right? Quickly. And because of that, their, features, their face and their body starts to sag quickly.
The Ozempic face.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
The Ozempic face.
Yeah.
Right. And you look rather aged really fast.
Really quickly. So you can almost tell looking at people now, like, hold on here. You lost weight and you look a little aged. Ozempic?
I know. I see people who are losing weight rapidly, and it makes you wonder, right?
Yeah. Losing weight's good, but losing weight too quickly is not a healthy thing. It's about overall health.
Yeah, it's not natural.
It's not natural, exactly. So that's Ozempic face is huge. But what's another concern about treatment that people may have?
I'm thinking like muscle atrophy, like your muscle is breaking down, because isn't that one of the hallmarks of being on Ozempic?
Yeah, so not only will you lose the fat, but tend to lose a lot more muscle than fat. And so when you lose muscle, what do you become? You become weak. You have decreased strength, and your mobility decreases.
Wow. Is that worth it though?
No, yeah, it's one of those things that if as long as the information is out there and you decide to go on that little injection, Ozempic, you have to decide if it's worth it or not. I know for myself, it's not worth it for me. I mean, especially too when you start thinking about the other one when it comes to, I think, the GI.
Yeah, the gastrointestinal issues.
Oh,
Could you imagine being consistently, women who've had babies, you know what it's like. If you went through morning sickness, being nauseous all the time, that's not fun. Vomiting, diarrhea, talk about serious impact to your life with GI issues.
yeah.
It's not fun.
It's not fun when you have that feeling in your stomach all the time. Yeah, it's not good at all. And then other serious side effects as well. I mean, those are not serious already enough, but you got the inflammation of the pancreas,
Oh no.
thyroid, cancer concerns, kidney issues. I mean, the list goes on, and there's more and more being discovered by long-term use of this, even short-term use of this medication.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Sad.
So that's overall some of the treatment concerns of kind of side effects. There's also a big concern with
Yeah, there's a big concern. For me, I would be very concerned about the cost of the treatment, right? Because it's not cheap.
it can be rather expensive on a monthly basis, especially too if different insurance contracts or policies do not pay for anything whatsoever. I mean, it can range anywhere between $900 to $1,200 per month without the insurance. So you think about on a year basis, that means you're about $10,000 to $15,000 each year
Wow, to pay that.
to pay
And
that.
that's without insurance, which insurance, like you said, don't really always cover it, right?
Yeah, well, even if you do have insurance, you're still paying the insurance, what, 10, 15, $20,000 a year just for the benefit of having insurance. So you pay for it doubly.
And then if you have the side effects, you're going to the doctor more and getting more treatments and more medications to address those other issues.
Yeah, so it adds to it. So now when you're feeling bad, you're like, okay, hold on here. I don't know if I want to continue doing this, or maybe you lost the weight that you think you should lose and you stop doing it. Well, I mean, you know what happens then.
Right. A lot of people regain the weight after stopping Ozempic or even more
Yes.
because you never address the real issue.
Yeah. And so you stop Ozempic. And so what do you have left over from when you first started? Well, you're less $15,000. You got all these different issues now, and you still have the weight, if not more, than when you first started.
Right, because you never ate properly.
Yeah, that's called the Ozempic rebound effect.
Is that what it is? There's a name for it?
Yeah, Ozempic.
Wow.
Anything bad? Ozempic.
Wow.
Yeah, and there's so much research out there that shows no, when you stop Ozempic, the weight loss is regained and it comes back within about a year.
Wow.
Yeah, and the more you said,
So if it comes back within a year and you put on either the same weight or more, you have weak bones, weak muscle, diarrhea issues, GI issues, who knows what else? Was it worth it?
well, yeah, that's the biggest question. I don't think it's worth it, and these are things because that all has happened. Now you have metabolic disruption where you can't process energy properly when you eat the right kind of foods.
That's huge.
Yeah, really, really huge. And you try to lose weight again, but it's even more difficult to lose it naturally after Ozempic. Yeah.
Wow. That's really sad. Wow. So like basically you have this rapid weight gain, right? More muscle loss, less fat loss, making rebounding. It's like a rebound, right? Like you said earlier, you gain this weight back and it's an unhealthy cycle. So you have to go back on Ozempic.
Perhaps, yeah. That's the problem right there. Is that you start being overweight, want to lose some weight. You do it in an unnatural way, so you lose weight. All right. Then all of a sudden you say, okay, well, hold on there. I'm not feeling too well, so you stop it, and now you're not doing it naturally to begin with. So that little, no, I'm gonna call it magic, but that pill, that shot, that medication makes you stop it. You can't lose weight anymore. You put weight back on. You go above it. And so that whole rebound effect, it's not healthy to lose weight that fast.
Yeah.
Put it back on.
Yes.
And then that's
So
what
yo-yo
causes
effect.
some.
Yes, I studied that. Yes. And it's not worth it. And you can't get around the hard work. You said that earlier today. There's no way around the hard work.
It's no hard work. Because you can be frustrated with the hard work, or you can be frustrated with trying to do the easy pill and frustrated with the results and the dissatisfaction when you are taking it and you discontinue and you get more discouraged and you just feel worse than you did before you begin treatment.
Yeah, so choose your hard, right? Do you want to do your hard at the upfront and, do it with a lifestyle change, or do you want to do it on the back end with a lot more weight on your shoulders?
Yeah. And so that's the thing. That's just a treatment component of Ozempic and the issues that they have. I think the other issues that I think to me are more mentally, emotionally draining are the impacts it has on lifestyle.
Yes, because it's like a vicious cycle when you get on this path.
The side effects, I mean, it reduces your quality of life.
Yeah, that's
So
true.
you can't enjoy things. You have your self-conscious about your image.
Yeah, your facial aging, you feel very conscious of that.
Yeah.
You're happy you lost the weight, but it's like your body looks totally different. Your face is sunken in.
Yep.
Your skin is very loose, and then you're like thinking, "Oh my gosh, what am I going to do? I can't wear what I want to wear."
Yeah.
And you're just miserable.
You're not happy with
not
the
feeling
overall
good.
results of how you're looking.
Yeah, and you're not feeling good.
Not feeling good because of it. And then you think about all the different activities, or it's hiking or the hobbies you do. The muscle loss, what does it do? It impedes your enjoyment of those hobbies.
Wow, yeah, you didn't even think about that. And then if you go out with your friends, you can't really eat because I think that also like it paralyzes your stomach. So it's
Yes.
like we can't even really eat when you're out with your friends.
It slows down your ability to process food in your digestive tract, and that's how it works.
Oh my gosh, do they get constipated?
I don't know, man.
Diarrhea?
Most likely. But that's not a way to enjoy food, to enjoy life with
No.
all those different issues. Because then you start thinking about, okay, well, I'm not enjoying life. I'm not really eating as much as I really needed to have a good life.
You're not getting the nutrients, yeah.
Nutrients. So what happens when you don't get the nutrients
You start to
is
feel tired.
yes,
But then it's like a
yes,
vicious cycle, as I said earlier, because you're feeling tired, but then you're not sleeping good.
yes.
So it's this like, I want to sleep, but I can't sleep, right? So you continue to be in pain because your body is not regenerating itself. So your health and your overall well being, emotional well being just keeps going down, down, down.
Yeah, and you talk about the cycle. Well, that leads to more anxiety, just about the dependency. Hey, I gotta keep taking this because I'm putting weight back on, and if I don't take it, well, I put on the weight, and so now I'm feeling bad. You don't know what to do. It just goes on and on and on, and but that's the problem when you take that short pill, take Ozempic. It just it's not an effective way because all the problems to lose weight effectively.
Well, can we give people some hope of some type of solution out there?
Absolutely. I mean, I think overall, I mean, is what we always promote and talk about and how we live is that you want natural alternatives that are evidence based. And the biggest thing is really,
The biggest thing I think is diet.
yeah,
Diet. Eat clean, eat a plant-based diet, nutritarian plant-based diet, and incorporate your G bombs into that diet. And if you don't know what the G bombs are, it's the greens, the beans, the onions, the mushrooms, and the seeds, and the berries. So you eat these things, try to incorporate it as much as you possibly can every day. You're not going to be perfect, but you have to start. And all you need, what they say, is just 3 weeks to change your taste buds.
pretty much.
Yeah, and if you stay the course, choose your heart up front and eat properly.
Yeah. You want to get to the nutrients dense foods to eat versus trying to calorie count
Yeah.
what you're eating.
Yeah,
That
don't
makes
do that.
yeah, that doesn't work at all. And it's not sustainable.
Yeah, who wants to do that?
No, not me.
Yeah.
Not me.
So always opt for high fiber foods,
Yeah.
anti-inflammatory, such as your green teas, your greens, your leafy greens, your berries, right? High fiber foods, such as your broccolis and your carrots and your peppers and your onions and your mushrooms and all those wonderful foods that will feed you and give you the nutrients you need.
Very well. That's very well said. It's sustainable, healthy, plant-based, whole food, low-fat type of diets.
That's right.
It's that simple. And then the second thing you need to lose the weight are just some changes in your lifestyle. That way you can practice a whole holistic health practices in a sense.
So that would be more like moving your body.
Be a movement.
Yeah. So you don't have to go out and do some Ironman marathon or sling heavy weights right away because you'll just hurt yourself. And if you're not used to moving or you don't like moving, find an exercise that you like or start off gently with something such as yoga,
Yeah.
walking, stretching.
Yoga is great. I had again, seems like we always have these podcasts. I did some yoga today and it focused on all my hips and hamstrings. Oh, man, I just feel so good. And it hit the spot.
Yeah,
And just simple movement.
that's right.
So it's movement. I think mindfulness.
Oh, yes. Yes, that helps to reduce the stress. And there's so many different podcasts and information on YouTube on how to practice all those techniques.
Yep. So when you lower stress, medically speaking, or hormonal speaking, you get to lower the cortisol, which allows less blood or less sugar in your blood, which helps promote weight loss.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah. Yep.
That's another really important one.
Your favorite is sleep.
Yes. So yes, have really good sleep hygiene strategies in your arsenal, right? And you can, take a nice warm bath or shower early, set the tone of turning down the lights, doing away with any blue light devices, journal, meditate, and get to bed at a good time and do it every night.
I mean, it's a very simple thing to do. It's not easy, but it's a very, very simple concepts. And there's so many different studies that just confirm the long-term success or efficacy of these lifestyle interventions over medications like Ozempic. I mean, there's countless of people we see. We can have our lives or know family, friends. It's amazing the transformations they have made because of, well, holistic transformation because of simple changes that they decided to do. So I think really the overall thing is because these, I mean, it's almost shocking. If you were to look at all of the studies and you see the preponderance of evidence that point to how well holistic practices work for weight loss, and then you look at Ozempic, yeah, okay, there's some short-term success, but the long-term failure rates of Ozempic for weight loss are astounding,
Wow.
and and it's almost alarming. It is alarming. It's not almost. It's alarming how they promote the weight loss without the side effects and all the health risks, and they're all ignored and are downplayed by all the pharmaceutical marketing.
Yeah, of course, because they have to make money. Not justifying it. It's just when you try to understand where they're coming from, it's not about your health.
It's not. It's not about your health.
That's just the reality of it. It's not about your health.
The pill is not the real deal at the end of the
No,
day.
you have to take control of your health.
Be your best doctor.
Be your best doctor. Take control of your health. Know all the information, all the facts.
Yeah, and when you know this information, you become empowered.
Yes.
And when you become empowered, you're able to make your own decisions, have some transformations that are sustainable, and you are able to navigate through all the noise, find people who will support you, whether it's a health coach, a mentor, friends. It can be some doctors who practice good, natural, holistic type of medicines. You do that, you become empowered. That's how you make the everlasting change and lose weight.
That's right. That's right. I agree.
I'm not always right, but I'm never wrong.
So really, there's no quick fixes to weight loss.
Not at all.
All right. And like medications such as Ozempic, that's not a long-term solution.
Yeah, not long-term solution because they're the best long-term solution, even short-term solution. The healthier is that the healthier lifestyle changes. They just offer lasting, long results, and you just improve yourself by losing weight, mental, physical, spiritual, emotional healing.
That's right.
100%.
That's right.
It has never failed.
It has never failed because it becomes your lifestyle, and you're gonna feel good, and you want to keep going.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. So that's that. So now if you ever are thinking about if Ozempic's for you, you can take this information, you can go and run with it, you can do a little bit more research on your own, and just make sure it's good quality sources, not some guy who's promoting the actual jab that has some conflict of interest.
That's right. That's right.
So listen, definitely in the comments below, subscribe to our newsletter. And also, if you're over 20 years old, have some weight gain, and you want to lose it, comment below, share your experience with Ozempic or other weight loss approaches. We definitely want to kind of hear more about your experiences.
Yes. Well, until next time, be well.
All right, take care.